Hi, this is Krusty Bob, and it's a mail call. This letter was posted in 1946 from Lisbon, Portugal, by a guy who was writing to an ex-girlfriend who had, I guess, apparently previously written to him. He no longer expected to ever hear from her again because things were quite over with him. That was back in Pittsburgh. Now he's in Portugal. Life is quite different. So let's see what's going on here. Lisbon, Portugal is one of those places. I think Portugal was a neutral country during World War II, but it was supposed to be a hotbed of spies and that sort of thing. And this guy went there to work on the shortwave radio systems that were used to connect all the airlines' distant stations. Portugal would communicate with Africa, and Africa would communicate with India and all that sort of thing to get around the world. So we've got a letter here. And in the top right corner, in the top right corner, it says, Lisbon, Portugal, August 31st, 1946. And above that it says CSZ. CSZ was, I believe, the call sign of the radio station where he was the chief operator. Hello, Irene. Received your letter on August 27th, and am I surprised? Yes, Irene. I'm glad to hear from you, and we'll let you know what has taken place. Guess you won't be too much surprised to hear that I'm not in the United States. Yeah, my restless soul just can't stay put. Yep, I've been to Paris, Madrid, and now Lisbon, Portugal, where I more or less expect to stay for some time. It's quite a long story, and we'll tell you all about it a little further down. While I was in Pittsburgh, I remember writing my last letter to you and never expected a letter from you, account the way things were. It was just a few days later that I tore up your letters and whatnot. Since receiving your last letter, I have looked for your picture, but to no avail. Could be that I finished that off also. Hi. Hi is basically the old radio operator's signal for a laugh. It's like an LOL of the Morse code telegraph age. Hi. Okay. I wish you had have written me in December. Maybe at that time we could have patched things up between us, and your presences would have kept me in the United States. Your letter sort of brings back that old longing for you, so it could be that time has not faded that feeling I had for you. So there is no reason why we can't write and see what's in each other's minds. Arf, arf. Yeah, he typed out arf, arf. No, I'm not married, still batching, and have no one in mind. I got fed up on the strikes and the high cost of living in the States, and when TWA offered me this job at almost 3 times the pay, I took it. So here I am with the International Division of TWA in nice sunny Lisbon and not a worry in the world. I left New York April 1st by plane for Paris en route to Madrid, Spain. I was unable to hook a Army or civilian plane to Madrid, so rode the train down to Madrid. I stayed there until June 30th, was then sent to Lisbon as chief operator for this station. I bid on this place as it would be about the best in the system and can stay here as long as I would like, so the bosses say. But I was planning to stay only as long as conditions are like they are in the States. When they improve, I will be back in a TWA station there. Yes, a year has rolled by and I should have a vacation coming, so maybe I can take a trip to the States soon and pay you a visit. That I would like very much. Irene, about our personal affairs. I won't say too much at this time for that. I have never forgotten the nice times we had, and also the heartaches that went with it. So sweet, until I know for sure what I can expect, I will not get serious again. As for me, no changes at all, possible getting bald, at least so they tell me. Well, Irene, I'm going to shut my mouth now and will wait to hear the latest from you and what's been going on all these months. Guess women I will never understand. And there are 5 question marks after that. One more time. Guess women I will never understand. Okay, so you write soon and I will answer all questions. My love and many kisses, Bob. Coincidence, by the way. Bob. Where is that at? You see the XXX there? Yep. How did it end? Did they stay together? No, they did not. She married somebody else. She moved out to California. I think she married a Marine and probably was married for 50 years or something like that. But these came from her estate. She kept Bob's last letter, Bob's photos. That's Bob and Irene. And this is Krusty Bob over and out.